Hi. Hello. Hello, Abigail. Hello, hello. Abigail? Can you hear me, Abigail? Hello, hello. Hello, Abigail. Hola. Hello. Abigail, are you there?
Yes,
Oh, great. Hello. How is your evening?
fine.
Okay. How are you today?
Can you repeat?
How are you today?
Uh,
How are you today,
I
Abigail?
have uh, I make my homework.
Oh, how are you? ¿Cómo estás hoy? How are you today?
I am fine.
Okay, thank you. Very good. Great. Alfredo, welcome.
Hello.
Good night.
Good night. Good evening.
Actually, yes. Okay. So how are you today, Alfredo?
I have very much work in my. I am working in the Instituto de Astronomía, UNAM, and I am engineer in computation. I hope so. Decirlo bien. I don't know. Assistant manager.
Okay.
In English,
It's just,
assistant manager.
how are you doing today?
It's very
how are you doing or how are you today? ¿Cómo te sientes hoy? ¿Cómo estás hoy?
fine.
Okay.
Digo, comme ça. Good.
Okay, so.
So, very good.
Okay.
That's right.
I do not complain. No me quejo. I do not complain. Okay, so today it's popcorn time, guys. We will talk about movies. Okay? First,
Hi, that's right. Excellent.
yes,
Excellent.
we are going to watch a video about a top 10 of movies. Okay.
Dark, twisted, and with a depth not present in most comic book movies. This second film in Christopher Nolan's Batman franchise redefined the genre and appealed to both comic book fans and the general public.
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. He can't feel the neck. See?
Tracking the Caped Crusader as he battles the infamous Joker, The Dark Knight blurs the lines between superhero and supervillain, painting each as a complex and embattled character.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
With a standout Heath Ledger performance that won the actor a posthumous Oscar, Batman's story was given a decisively gritty sequel, and one that surpassed the original.
Why so serious?
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Number 5. Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough!
While the first film in George Lucas's Star Wars saga was a fun space adventure, the second is much darker and more emotional.
No, I am your father.
Considered by many as the strongest of the 3 original films, Empire is not only a feast for the eyes with its expensive and extravagant visuals, it's also a timeless story to which we can all relate. Aside from the distant planets, lightsabers, and alien creatures, that is.
R2!
Innovative and creative, this chapter in the life of Luke Skywalker and friends is epic filmmaking at its finest.
That boy is our last hope.
No, there is another.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Number 4. Psycho.
Oh, we have 12 vacancies. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies.
There are few scenes as memorable and influential as Alfred Hitchcock's shower incident, with its many cuts, many angles, and subtle hints of violence and nudity. But to downplay the rest of Psycho would be fatal. This thriller is Hitchcock's masterwork.
Well, a boy's best friend is his mother.
Critics were initially divided in their opinions on the film, but Psycho eventually earned 4 Oscar nominations. Shifting the norms of acceptable on-screen violence and sexuality, this movie surprised everyone who saw it. But even if you know the secrets of Psycho, it's as terrifying as ever.
They'll see, and they'll know, and they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Number 3, Pulp Fiction.
Well, you gotta have an opinion. I mean, do you think that God came down from heaven and stopped it?
Oh, what's happening? Oh, man.
Is this film driven by its standout performances? Yes.
So he hid it. In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass.
Is it driven by its extreme violence? Of course. But more than that, Quentin Tarantino's Oscar-winning Pulp Fiction is driven by subtle, articulate, and pop culture-heavy dialogue.
And what do they call it?
They call it Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese.
That's right.
What do they call a Big Mac?
Big Mac's a Big Mac, but they call it Le Big Mac.
The nonlinear plot follows an interwoven group of colorful characters in intricate detail. With such dark humor, you'll laugh in spite of yourself.
If you're all right, then say something.
Something.
With a soundtrack that punctuates the mood and sound bites you'll be quoting for years, Pulp Fiction has everything necessary to make you watch it over and over.
And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Rosebud.
Number 2, Citizen Kane.
I sympathize with you. Charles Foster Kane is a scoundrel. His paper should be run out of town. A committee should be formed to boycott him.
It's a wonder that a first-time director was able to cobble together what is now considered one of the greatest films ever made. But with Citizen Kane, Orson Welles did exactly that.
What were Kane's last words? Do you remember, boys?
Yes, swear.
Wells co-wrote, directed, produced, and starred in this film, which tells the life story of a wealthy media mogul, mostly through flashbacks.
I expect to lose $1 million next year. You know, Mr. Thatcher, at the rate of $1 million a year, I'll have to close this place in 60 years.
To create his Oscar-winning masterpiece, Wells employed innovative and groundbreaking cinematic and storytelling techniques, creating a layered film that appeals to both cinephiles and the general public alike. Before we unveil our pick for the best movie of all time, here are a few honorable mentions.
My calculation.
Okay, enough of the video. Okay, guys, so as I said, today we will talk about movies. So, what is your favorite movie, Abigail? Abigail?
My favorite movie is Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4? Okay, my favorite. Okay. Alfredo, what's your favorite movie?
I have many movies. As the trilogy, the Back to the Future, I Love You.
Okay.
As the Psycho is incredible.
Okay.
Film. Others, Star Wars. I see the old saga.
Okay.
Espero haberlo dicho bien.
Yeah.
2 o 20 times, veces. ¿Cuántas veces? Muchas veces las he visto.
I have seen it so many times.
And so many times. Okay.
Yes, you have seen it so many times. You see it over and over and over again. La ves y la ves y la ves.
Yes, it's
okay, perfect.
The Walker and the the sci-fi is
okay. Yeah, you have many favorite movies.
Favorite.
And what do you like those movies, Alfredo? Why do you like them?
Only two movies. Back to the Future 2 and Back to Street, ¿cómo dice? Al Imperio Contraataca, or Jedi Return.
The Jedi's Return? Jedi's
Jedi's
Return?
Return.
Uh-huh.
Eh,
Okay.
that's all.
Why do you like those movies? ¿Por qué te gustan? Why do you like those movies?
Yeah, it's, it's sci-fi. Yeah, when I see the Back to the Future, see the future in 20 years, in this moment is past. The reality is superate in the internet, but
Beyond the, okay, so
the cars
you like
flying, not.
you like that kind of movie because they are about the future, they are about the future and the technology that you can see, right? The technology they use, la tecnología que usan. Yes? Am I correct?
Yes.
Perfect.
It's correct.
What about you, Abigail?
I like
what do you
effects.
like that movie?
I like the effects. Effects.
Effects. Yes.
I think is the movie funny.
Okay, and also you think the movie is funny. Great. Welcome, Siagov. Is that your name? What's your name? Can you tell me your name and join us with a class? We are talking about movies. What's your favorite movie? Siagov. Ya sé que ese no es tu nombre, ¿te podrías escribirnos o podrías comentar tu nombre para que podamos integrarte a la clase? Okay, Abigail, what was the last film that you saw? The last film that you saw.
I saw.
You saw?
You saw?
Mm-hmm.
The King Lion.
Lion King. Okay.
Lion King.
Did you like it?
Yes, I like.
Why?
I think is the movie more or less funny.
Okay. It is funny. Okay.
Is the movie actually?
Okay, it's a nowadays movie.
The history, bueno,
the story,
the story movie is
the story of the movie is what? Interesting?
Interesting, yes.
Okay.
Inside?
Okay. Thank you, Abigail, very much. Thank you very much. Adolfo, sorry, Alfredo, what about you? What was the last movie that you saw?
Okay, I saw it part 2.
Okay.
Is why? Because I saw it in TV series. When I saw it on TV, I got discouraged, and when I see it in the movie, I expected more fear, but no, it's did no peso.
It didn't happen. So you expected to be scared, but it didn't happen.
No.
And you saw the first movie of its movie on TV, right? And you were scared. And that's why you went to the cinema, but it didn't make the same effect on you, right?
Yes, maybe when I see the it in the TV, in this moment I am young. But
You will be very scary again. Very scared again.
yes.
Okay, great. Again, si a Goff o el número que aparece, no veo tu nombre, no puedo saber quién eres. Oh, ya se volvió a salir. Oh my God. Okay, so you didn't like it then because you weren't scared, Alfredo.
But it's adrenaline. It's for me. It's special the adrenaline when I see the effects or terror effects, and my head my brain is working. This is not possible, and this is yes. I don't know, and it's the how do you say sudor?
Sweating? You were
Sweating.
sweating? Yeah?
Yes, when I see the monster or aliens, and in this moment in the la oscuridad,
In the dark?
dark, I I have many ideas and
Ideas.
ideas.
You have many ideas? Oh, when you oh yeah, I can understand what you said. When you are in the dark, your mind runs wild. Se pone a pensar muchas cosas. Your mind goes wild, runs wild. Okay, so let's move on. Thank you for sharing, Alfredo.
Okay.
Now, Abigail, how often do you go to the movies? Or to the cinema, to be correct. How often do you go to the cinema?
I go to twice a month.
Twice a month? Okay, great. What about you, Alfredo? How often do you go to the cinema?
20. Este, one times on the month, maybe.
One time per month? One time per month.
One time per month.
Very good, excellent. Do you eat any snacks? Do you eat any snacks?
Yes, of course. Yes.
What do you eat?
The ice. I prefer the ice.
Okay.
Sometimes coffee deslactosado.
Okay. Okay. Coffee. Also, you go to the VIP cinemas.
VIP. Sometimes. No times. It's very big. The how do you say asiento?
The seat.
The pit. And don't like. I prefer.
You don't like big seats?
I prefer this normal,
the regular ones.
And I like it how do you say, quitar la cosa es que se va en medio del asiento, no sé cómo se diga.
Okay, you want to remove the arm of the chair?
They remove the chair.
Okay. What about you, Abigail? Do you eat any snacks? Thank you, Alfredo.
Yes, I eat the cake, more or less.
Okay.
And coffee. Also eat the ice.
Okay.
Prefer sometimes I drink the coffee.
Okay, just drink only coffee. Okay, great. Abigail, do you have a favorite actor or actress?
I don't know. Oh, no. I don't have the preferred actor.
You don't have a favorite actor or actress? Okay. Great, thank you. What about you, Alfredo? Do you have any favorite actor or actress?
Actor, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford? Oh yeah, of course, from the Star Wars, right?
I like it, the old series.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you. What do you like him? What do you like him?
It's for me.
Yes.
What is there? Why? I don't understand you.
Why do you like him? ¿Por qué te gusta él? ¿Por qué te gusta su trabajo?
Maybe for me is excellent actor.
Okay.
It's very real. When él, how do you say actúa?
When he performs.
When he performs, it is I feel the actuation in the is when I see.
Okay. Okay.
Me adentro en la película.
Okay, so you can feel the movie is moving and touching. Okay, very good. Okay, Abigail, what is the worst movie that you have seen? La peor, the worst movie that you have seen.
The romantic movies in general.
Do you don't like romantic movies?
No, I don't like.
Okay, so you think the worst movie is the romantic type. Okay, great. What about you, Alfredo? The worst movie that you have seen?
Yeah, maybe the Xanadu.
What?
Xanadu. Do you remember Xanadu with Olivia Newton-John? It's a dream. Okay, you are very young.
I have never seen it, never heard about it. Okay, what do you think it's the worst? Why? What do you think it is?
I don't know. Is bad act? I don't know.
Bad acting? Okay. Well, thank you. Here are some characters that we can find in a movie. Ghost, we can see a movie about ghosts. We can see a movie that it's about dwarfs, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, King, Lion King, witch, elves, and fairies. We had seen wizards like Harry Potter, unicorns, robot, dragons, and knights. Okay, now let's talk about type of movies. We watch different type of movies. Romance, comedy, that it's about love, emotion, passion, and romance. Science fiction, that it's about aliens, space, robots, or it's set up in the future. High technology, like travel time, like the movie that you were talking about, Alfredo, Back to the Future. Horror, monsters and ghosts, like you said, Alfredo. Eat. Comedy, it's about laugh, ha 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 ha. It's about humor. Documentary, short movies based on real events and real life. Animated movie, draw cartoons or cartoony movie. Action trailer, it's about heroes, fighting scenes, and suspension. Oh, welcome, finally you are here. Who are you? What's your name? Hello? Oh my God. So, action and thrillers, hero, fighting scenes, and suspension. Oh, what is the movie about? What is going to happen next? Drama, historical films, western about cowboys, woohoo! Musical, like Mamma Mia, Here I Go Again. Fantasy, it's about Harry Potter or magic, dragons. Yes? Okay, so Alfredo, what kind of movies are you into? What type of movies are you into?
Sci-fi,
Science
aliens,
fiction, okay. Science fiction,
horror,
okay.
comedy. There are many films. Animated. I like the animated. Pixar.
Okay.
Uh, Thrillers, action and thrillers. Pulp Fiction is
It's one of my best.
Rambo.
Yeah.
Historical films.
Okay.
Bonnie is the new film, the Jojo Rabbit. The musical I don't like. Fantasy I like it. Dragons and knights. Is romance and comedy. Sometimes like when I is the I don't know I eat the ice cream.
Okay. To eat ice cream in Valentine's date, maybe? Or with your girlfriend or wife or
My
with a
girlfriend.
lady next to you, maybe you would get in the mood for romance and comedy.
Um, uh, and my brain is volatile. I don't know.
Sorry?
My brain is volatile. I think many things. Pienso muchas cosas.
Okay. You are thinking a lot of about a lot of things. Okay.
Yes.
Great, thank you, Alfredo. So you like science fiction, comedy, animated? No, comedy not that much, but animated, action, and you don't like musical, and you like fantasy. Very good. What about you, Abigail? What kind of movies are you into?
Mm, I say the movie romance comedy.
Uh-huh.
For example, no, no sé cómo sería todos quieren robarse a la novia.
Okay, it's Runaway Bride. Something about the bride. I don't remember the exact name in English for that movie, but we can get it. Okay.
Okay, the horror, for example, It.
Horror. Okay.
It the cemetery, the movie musical. For
Okay.
example, the Miserables.
Okay.
And the animate Frozen, for example.
Okay. Disney movies.
Yeah, and it's fantasy. I like the saga, the Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm. Harry Potter saga. Okay. Great. That's it, right? Okay. Thank
Yes.
you. Now, this is how we can answer. Well, first, this is how we can ask about movies. ¿Cómo vamos a preguntar acerca de una película? What kind of film is it? What sort of movie is it? Film and movie are exactly the same thing, but film is for the UK people and US use the word movie. Kind and sort are exactly the same and type. Type, kind, and sort. What kind of film is it? What sort of movie is it? How to answer? It is a drama. It is a thriller. It is a comedy. It is a musical. It is a western. Okay? It is a science fiction film. It is a horror film. It is a historical film. It is an action film. Cada vez que hablamos de este tipo, horror, historical, action, and science fiction, we need to add the word movie or film. Action film, horror film, historical film, action film. When we talk about drama, thriller, comedy, music, and western, we don't need the word film or movie. Is that clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now we are going to answer an exercise. Abigail, can you tell me, reading the first title of the movie and tell me what kind of movie is it, please? You have it here and the options are here. Go ahead.
Is a adventure?
Here from the, okay, Avengers, what kind of movie it would be?
Die Hard, the horror movie.
Avenger, it would be a horror movie?
No, the Avenger is a action.
Yeah, it could be action or could be adventure. Okay. But the first one, Pirates of the Caribbean. What kind of movie it could be?
I think I count the movie The Adventure.
Adventure movie, very good. Alfredo, Star Trek movie.
It's a science fiction film.
Very good. Abigail, Kung Fu Panda.
It's animated cartoon.
Very good. Zombies, Nightmare.
Thriller film. Sorry, it's for me?
Sorry?
Sorry, it's for me? It's thriller.
Yes, yes, yes. Movies, Nightmare. Nightmare significa
Pesadilla.
it's a bad dream.
¿No?
It's a, the word in Spanish would be pesadilla.
Ajá, Neighbor. Es Pesadilla en la calle del infierno.
Yeah, it's a...
Es example.
But it's a... What type of movie is it, Alfredo?
Yeah. ¿Qué tipo de música? Es thriller action. Es The Nightmare.
What?
Is Virus. Virus is another film. Is Nightmare. Don't say.
Okay. Nightmare significa pesadilla. Ajá.
Yes.
Cuando dices tengo una pesadilla, o sea, estoy teniendo un mal sueño, es una pesadilla. You would say I'm having a nightmare. So the movie, the title of the movie is Zombies Nightmare. What kind of movie do you think that is?
Okay. Zombies in the neighborhood. Good.
It's a war movie, it's a romantic movie, it's a horror movie.
Thriller movie.
You think it's a thriller? I think it would be a horror movie.
Horror?
Because it's Zombies Nightmare, yes.
But okay. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, but it's okay. Maybe it could be a thriller if we are talking about Michael Jackson.
1918.
Yeah. Okay, Abigail, next one. Fatal Attraction.
It's action possible?
Yeah, it could be action. Alfredo, Shakespeare in Love.
Romantic comedy.
Great. Abigail, The Sound of Music.
A musical.
Very good. Die Hard, Alfredo.
Maybe war movie. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, it could be a war movie, or could be a trailer, or could be an action movie, or even though it could be a horror movie. We don't know. But it's okay. So let's move on to the next part, guys. Now I want you to think of a movie that you like and do you know really well. Una película que sepan y que les guste o que solamente sepan. Because you are going to ask these questions. What kind of film do you like? We already answered that part. What kind of films are you into? We already answered that part. But tell me about the actor or who's in the film, of if the film is based on a book or a video game, where is it set? Okay, here are some examples, guys. Who is the actor of that movie? The director, sorry. Who is the actor of that movie? Oh my God, who is the director of that movie? It was directed by Stanley Kubrick. It is a Stanley Kubrick film. This is the director. The name of the movie could be The Shining. What kind of movie is it? It is a horror movie. The Shining is El Resplandor in Spanish. Who's in it? I don't remember the name of the actor. I think it was, no, it's not Douglas. I don't remember. What Glad says that it was Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio are in it. Where is it set? In Paris in the 1920s. It is based on book or video game. Yes, it is based on a book of Stephen King. Yes? Do I explain myself what we are going to do now? ¿Me expliqué qué vamos a hacer ahora, chicos?
Yes. Answer the films. I don't know.
Okay, talk about the film that you like. You are going to tell me the title. You are going to tell me the kind. If you know the director, who are the stars in the movie, and where is it set? Set is where and when the story took place, and if in the case, if it's based on a book or on a video game. Yes? No? See?
Yes, more or less.
Yes.
Okay. So, Abigail, go ahead. I'm here if you let me, if you need me, okay? Go ahead. Give me the name of the movie.
The King Legend.
Okay. Kim Leia. Do you know what kind of film is it? Kim of Leia.
Is the animated cartoon film.
Okay. Okay, it's an animated cartoon. Okay, great. Do you know the director?
The direct is from Micro.
Sorry?
Is it no. It was direct by it was direct by Rob Merkel.
Very good. Excellent, Abigail. Who are the stars? Los actores. Do you know who they were? Who were the stars?
Okay. I don't remember.
Okay, it's okay. Do you know where it's set? ¿Dónde pasó la historia? ¿En qué momento? When and where?
It's a set in the Warner Bros. The set in the Warner Bros.
Ok, pero en el set, en este caso el set no es exactamente donde la grabaron, sino por ejemplo que la historia se desarrolla en París en la época de 1920. Your story, it's set when and where.
¿Cómo es el bar?
Perdóname.
Sorry?
What?
Para decir que se ocurre como en la selva.
Oh, in the jungle?
In the jungle.
In the jungle, okay.
Okay.
In the jungle. Okay.
I'll go. Okay.
Do you know if it's based on a book or on a video game or not? Or just it's a make-up story?
I I remember it isn't based only the movie.
Okay, it's a makeup story. Okay, somebody wrote the story and they make a movie about it. Okay, thank you, everybody. Well done. What about you, Alfredo? Do you have your movie? What's the title of your movie?
E.T.
Okay, E.T. I love that movie. I was a little girl, and I saw it on TV. But okay, E.T.
Yeah, yeah, it
What
was
kind of movie is it? First, what kind of movie is it?
there are only one. The set is okay, sci-fi film.
Okay, great, excellent. Who was the director of the movie?
Steven Spielberg.
Okay, is sorry, it is an Steven Spielberg movie.
It is a Steven Spielberg's movie or film, no?
Yeah, it could be film or movie. Okay, great. Who are the stars in that movie? Do you remember?
Henry Thomas is the principal actor.
Okay, the main actor.
E.T.
Of course. It's a little man that didn't have legs. Did you know that?
A moped.
No, it wasn't a moped. It was a little man.
Yes.
Yes, it was a little man.
Wow! Oh my God.
And what's the name of that girl? The little girl? Barrymore? No.
I don't remember.
Okay, me neither.
There are three boys and one girl. The sister.
Okay, those are the characters of the story. Yes, two boys and one little girl. Okay, and of course, E.T.
Yes.
Where is it set?
In California.
Yeah.
The history is.
The story. History es para historia. Story es para historia de cuento, de libro. Yes.
Okay. How do you see desarrolla?
Develops or
in California.
But
I remember is Elliot, the boy, go the pizza. He had the fight with the brother, and this moment find the ET, and this moment Elliot is adopta, recoge as ET, and in this moment all movies is desarrolla. How do you say? Because I don't know.
Okay, so the movie is about a boy that finds an finds ET, that we could say, and take care of him and all the things that happen around this story, right?
Yes.
It's what you're saying, and it was set in California. It's in the 20s. No, it's in the 70s, right?
No, it's in 1918.
In the 90s or in the 80s?
The year when Isa cuando salió ay, ¿cómo se dice estreno? El film es Alfombra Roja, no sé. This film is filmed in 1918, 1982, 1983.
Okay. The movie came out in 1999 or 1920. What date? Sorry, what year?
I don't remember it is exactly. Maybe.
Okay, 90s, maybe, or 80s. No, I think it was a few years before that, because I was a little girl and I saw it on TV, so it should be about 70s, maybe 60s, 70s. Do you remember the clothes they were wearing? Yes, I think it was in the 70s.
70s? No, it's this. Bueno, the
80s.
The film is desarrollado. The film is when the film is a 70s,
The film is
but,
it's in
but
the
the,
70s and it came out around 80s.
Because el telephone is very old.
Yeah, and the clothes and the cars.
But the cloud, the boys use the shirt de cuadros, no sé cómo se dice, camisa de cuadros.
Square shirt.
Square shirt. Y the bicycles is when the canastilla is the basket. I don't know.
Bicycle has a basket in the front. Okay, yes. Okay, great. Now I'm going to show you how to talk about movies or answer what kind of movie do you like the movie in a different or with some expressions. Cuando nosotros nos explican, por ejemplo, decimos, oh, es que la película se me enchinó la piel o se me hizo la piel de gallina. Eso es lo que vamos a aprender ahora. That's what we are going to learn now. How to express ourselves in that way. Ahora vamos a aprender esta parte de cómo expresarnos usando algunas frases o algunas items, like phrases, slangs. Yes? Algunas formas de que la gente contesta cuando le dices te gustó la película, cómo estaba la película o cómo fue la película. Number one, it was heartwarming. It makes me feel happy and warm. It like, it's a heartwarming movie. It was hilarious. So funny. Ha ha ha. I laughed a lot that my belly and my cheek hurt. Yes? The special effects were incredible and breathtaking. Breathtaking is so excited. So when you run, you are breathtaking. Eran tan increíbles que te robaron el aliento. It made my blood run cold. It was so scary. It was so spooky, or I was so scared that my blood ran cold. Se me enfrió la sangre. It gave me food for thought, something to think about. It gave me food for thought, algo que procesar, algo en lo que pensar. It was intriguing. It was original. It was touching or moving. Okay, it makes me feel strong emotions. It is clear, guys? So now I want you to think of a movie that you think it was like that. For example, when I saw Life It's Beautiful, I don't remember the right or exact name for that movie, La Vida es Bella. I thought it was a touching movie, and also I thought it gave me food for thought. Do I explain myself, guys?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Abigail, so think of a movie and answer this way, please, using slangs.
I saw the movie The Avengers. It was touching.
Touching.
I think it made my blood run cold.
You were scared? ¿Te asustaste, Abby? Con la de Adventures?
Okay, no, if
Tiempo, Abigail. Time up. Time out. ¿Tienen duda de lo que significa alguna de estas frases? Heartwarming, que te hizo sentir bien. Hilarious, que te reíste muchísimo. Blood run cold, que te dio muchísimo miedo. Food for thought significa que te hizo pensar, te hizo analizar. Intriguing, que era una película que no sabías qué iba a pasar después. Original and touching and moving. Algo que te hizo conmoverte. So, again, Abigail, go ahead.
It was intriguing.
Okay,
Yes.
intriguing. Okay, great. Adventures movie could be intriguing. Very good. What else?
The movie is the special effects were incredible.
Great. Do you think it's an original movie? The story is original?
It depends because is the movie the heroes?
It's about heroes. Yes. Yeah. It is based on a comic, right?
More or less.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Abigail. Great job. What about you, Alfredo?
I remember is in E.T. In E.T. when they are going to the catch the boys.
When they are chasing the boys, perseguir, chasing.
Is emotional moment is because
it's a touching moment.
The touching moment is touching moment. Yes, of course.
Touching moment. Yes.
The film have a hilarious moment when they open the clothes. E.T. have Luca blown is very very funny.
Yeah, when he's dressed as a girl, right? As a woman with a big hat and a dress, and the girl gets scared, and the dog, yes.
Is how can we say effects? There when the bicycles is flying, the moon see back is good effect in this in the 1918s is excellent effect. I intriguing. There are moments intriguing when is the fathers of the ET come back for him. And no se sabe. I don't. In this moment is the father return or no return. Yeah, is I like it. Yeah. There are one moment when
there is one moment
when the police go to the ET around the boys in this moment down the spaceship lights y todos oh my god. Do you remember?
When it is parents come back and take it back to the back home. That's
yes.
what you mean? And everybody was watching, and he shows his red heart. Yes, that's what you're talking about?
This is moment.
Okay. Well, so you find the moment that the bicycles go up to the sky, and Eddie and the boy go across the moon. That was incredible, right?
Yes.
When they find E.T. in the closet, it was a hilarious moment.
Yes.
And when the policemen are chasing the boys, it's an intriguing moment, right?
Intriguing moment. Okay, that's right.
Okay, great, excellent, very good. Okay, so before the class is over, I want to take attendance. So let me take out my attendance list. Let me go to my attendance list. Okay, here it is. And you are basic And Alfredo.
Yes. Azuara.
What's your last name, Alfredo?
Yes, Azuara.
Diaz Azuara. Diaz. Diaz Azuara. Okay, here you are, number 25.
Okay.
And no, both no, just this one, right? Yes, 25. Okay, Abigail Damian.
The number 23.
23? Okay, great. Great, guys. So before the class is over, I want you to thank you to be here for being here in my class. I hope you like it and you learn a lot. And now you can answer a little bit better what kind of movies that you like and the movie that you like a lot and your favorite movies. And also, if you are going to bed, have a good night and enjoy the rest of your evening. Do you have any questions or any doubts that you want to ask to the class?
Todo bien.
No.
Okay, perfect. Very good. And thank you for all your ideas, sharing your ideas and talking a lot. Very good. Well done for tonight, guys. So see you at the next class. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night.